can you count from 10? I'd like a new 10 count, please.
He can only count to 9 on his hands.
Hello. I'd like a 10 count, please.
Right. Oh, poor producer Jay. Hello, everybody.
I like a count from 10.
He'll start with his thumb.
Yeah. Well, no, that would have to be the last one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You'd have to go down. Oh, wait, I can't even do it.
Oh. Well, it's probably pretty good for some...
No, I don't think it's good for fisting either. You'd have to, like, go in at an angle.
Oh, well.
No, I don't know.
We're here, we're back, you're here.
Yay, I'm here.
We're back at Moe's.
Did you miss me?
I did. You missed a really great show over at Harvey Milk's Diner.
Did I? Tell me about
Diner.
it. I didn't watch it yet. I've been very busy.
I know. I can't believe Fifi was wondering why you haven't watched yet and made some comments.
I know. Normally I do. And I still will.
It was very cool.
Because I love Fifi.
It was very cool in there. You would have liked that.
Because, well,
we had fans and everything blowing on us.
She was in drag.
Yep.
And it was like 900 degrees out that day.
And we didn't need the lights, so that reduced the heat.
Did it?
Yes. Because of all the light that was in there, which was very nice.
Well, I'll watch it.
And we had pizzas and everything.
Where was I last week?
Well, I don't know. Tell us about your excursions.
I can't. It seems like such a long time ago.
Well,
my weeks, they just...
This entire summer,
and I had such a busy weekend, so I don't even know where I was.
Well, I believe you were in Palm Springs.
Yes, that's where I was.
Yes. How was Palm Springs?
Hot. But I was really, I mean, literally, I was in Palm Springs for less than 12 hours. You know.
So you just went that Thursday?
I went on Thursday morning, and I came back like late Thursday night.
Got it.
So I didn't even stay the night. I just zoom. And so I wasn't really outside, and I didn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I went to the house, and
did you get in contact with anybody for leasing and all that?
I did not.
You did not?
I did not. That isn't my job. That is not my job responsibilities.
Okay.
I just do, because I'm a follower. I'm not a leader, just a follower. And so I just did what I was asked to do, and then no more, no less. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm a follower. Yes.
Absolutely. The one thing that I've noticed, too...
About me following?
Well, is that you have been doing a lot more social media stuff lately.
Well, no, really, I haven't. Why?
Well, maybe it's just showing up on my feed more because I see you posting stuff for Wet n Wilder and.
Oh, I do that every Monday.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I haven't really been overly,
Is it now?
In fact, I got a note from Foursquare.
Where have you been?
Yeah, they're like.
That's true. You haven't been doing Foursquare. I've not seen your check-in.
So I actually did Foursquare this weekend. I did one check-in. At Soup Plantation. Mainly because at Soup Plantation, when you check in a Foursquare, they give you a discount.
What's the discount?
It's
Is it
like
a good one?
20% off your meal.
I love this
or your
kind
check
of
or whatever. So I check in there.
Who did you go with?
I went with my mom and my former mother-in-law.
I miss executive producer.
And I have to tell you, it was a little. There was a little awkward moment at lunch. Because my mom and my former mother-in-law. Is that an ex-mother-in-law? Or is it just a former mother-in-law? I mean, we're still very close. Right. So I don't really look at it as a former.
Well, I think it would only be former if there was a current.
Oh, well, I don't have a current.
Right. So I think it's just ex.
I mean, they have a current. I don't have a current.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So, at one point during the lunch, I don't know what we were talking about, and blah, blah, blah. And my mom, just out of the blue, brings up the whole, yada, and
right.
It was just a brief, awkward blip.
Awkward blip.
Yeah. So I was like,
Those are going to happen.
My mom wanted to, was like talking about how upset she was that, how everything went down and yada, yada, yada. And I almost choked on my, I'm not chewing.
I am.
Oh, what are you chewing?
Gum.
Well, swallow.
I meant to throw it out.
Well, swallow.
I'm not gonna swallow.
Well, spit it in your beer. It's very lakeside. Now it's stuck.
There we go. Now I will swallow it for sure.
Yeah, so it was good. And then while we were there, the which was very hot, the football team that was in town to play USD, I think they were from New Mexico, the University of New Mexico. Mm-hmm. They all came in to eat. The entire team, and all of the. So the people at first. My first thought was, the people at Zoo Plantation were like, well, there went our profits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We are fucked.
But you figure there's at least 50.
Yeah.
That are there, with
hungry,
and they're big.
And
hot. So there is, Beverly, my mom, and me, and we are all staring at the football player. All of us were like, I think for all various reasons.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. And they all were wearing their matching little, polo shirts, and it was, they were very hot. Very hot. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I've just been very busy. I've had parties.
Well, it was very nice of you to show up on Monday, they said.
I did. I don't know.
I mean, you kind of really just watched the game. But
and I had to time that all out.
Yes, you did. And all we heard through the entire show was clip, 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 clip,
yeah.
clip, 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 clip. But the new setup over there is really good. If you're not watching,
I told them that I was going to go and be more supportive. Because I've let my children down.
Your children. Yes, you have.
So I'm trying to be more supportive. Monday was rough, though, because of the game.
Yeah.
So I did, do my makeup at 6, so I could be ready the time the game started, and then the game started, and so then I had to time it from when I could leave my house, go get in my car, and have the radio on to,
listen to it. And did they have it playing for you at the hole when you got there?
They did have it playing at the hole for me when I got there, and then we lost, which was totally disappointing.
And that was also heard.
So I don't want to talk
house.
about it because you'll just get me all upset again. It
Very
took me
sorry.
days to get over that. Days.
Well, all the memes that are going around Facebook and all the photos of everything is that's kind of par for the course for Chargers, right?
Well, it is, but I was kind of hoping with, our new coach, Mike, and, a bunch of people.
Oh, the hot one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we might have changed that. And, the first half we played really good and we looked really good. And then the second half they were it's like they went in to take a nap and then they never woke up.
And then they just didn't wake up.
Yeah, so I don't want to talk about it.
Got it.
It's very upsetting to me.
So, but that was actually a late game for a Monday, right? But that only happens on the
very first
Monday.
Yeah, because, there's
2 games that are going on.
Well, no, they do a whole kickoff to football.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's all production.
I thought it was because
it's
there
the
were
Academy
2.
Awards or whatever. It's big. It's big. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Well, we were very happy to see you.
And over the weekend, I went to Sean. Sean over at the Hole.
Wolf.
Yeah, whatever his last name is.
Nicky Award-winning Sean.
Yes. Well, he's single now.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Well, I don't know how you don't know, because it's the talk of the fucking town.
Oh.
I mean, everyone's talking about how Sean is single.
I didn't realize he was in a relationship, so.
Oh, yeah, I was for many, many years with Philippe.
7 years?
Yeah.
What the? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
Well, I haven't got all the details yet, but I just know that the relationship ended, and Sean now has a new bachelorette right across from Balboa Park, may I add. Very convenient. It's near Quincy and 6th.
Got it.
And he had a really nice housewarming / park party.
Okay.
Well, because Balboa Park is his,
right.
his front yard, so there was volleyball and stuff. And,
of course.
And he did that over the weekend, which was lovely.
That sounds very fun.
Jay was there.
How was he able to go there? He breaks everything every time he goes to the park.
Well, he sat there quietly and didn't do very much.
Didn't do very much.
I, on the other hand, actually got on the volleyball, and played volleyball.
Wow.
Okay, I attempted to play volleyball.
Why do I picture you just being the referee?
Well, I did play a little bit, but they were a little rough. Some of them, they were like, whoop, and I just got a mani-pedi that day.
Right.
And I didn't all want to be messing up my nails and...
Oh no balls at my face.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they were, and some of them were really going, I mean, they were like, boom. It was not good. But I served very good. I mean, I was a great server.
Well, I love volleyball. I haven't.
Well, you should have been at his party and you could have played.
I was not invited.
I'm sure you were. It was that Facebook thing.
Oh.
If Jay was invited, well, I don't know. I think San Diego was invited.
I think San Diego was invited. It was down at City Hall on the window.
Yeah.
Okay, fabulous.
But his apartment is really cute.
Is it the new ones that they just built?
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
old.
Got it.
But it's cute. It's charming.
Charming.
Although
is code for
I'm
small.
going to go shopping for his housewarming gifts, which I already have picked out.
Curtains?
No, because he took me for a grandiose tour of his place. Which took all of 3 minutes. Here's the living room, there's the bedroom, and there's the kitchen, and there's the bathroom.
And there's
there
the
it was. No, but it really is a cute place. But what I noticed right away is you mentioned he's an Academy or a Nicky Award winner, and then how the older places, how they have those little built-in
alcoves. Yeah.
So in this one alcove, as soon as you walk in the door, like on the top shelf by itself was his Nicky Award.
Of course.
So I want to get him some sort of a lighting fixture because so that he could light it up.
Yes.
So when the door, ideally, if he could figure it out, that you open the door and then it goes, ooh, and you know what I'm saying, so that everyone can see it as soon as they walk. Because clearly they want them to see that.
Of course.
And then I went into his bedroom.
Oh no.
Which, first off,
Bachelor bedrooms.
the smallest bed I've ever seen in my entire life. I swear to you, it was the smallest bed ever.
Was it a single day bed? Or
It was,
a crib?
he said it was a double. But I don't even know. Like 2 people totally could not fit into it. I thought it was a twin. And he's tall, and he does not fit into, I mean, when he lays down, his feet hang off the edge because he's, But that's nothing. His pillows.
Are napkin thin?
No, it looks like they had been pissed and come on so much.
Hi, Sean.
I'm like, Sean, how can you put your head on that? How many people have pissed on those pillows? The minute I said that it looks like some people had shot big old loads of cum on there, Jay was like on the bed.
On the bed, face down.
Yeah, ooh, I love these pillows.
Oh, poor Sean.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get Sean a new set of pillows. I told him at least put them in fucking pillowcases.
Right.
Yeah. But he was like, Philippe got it, all the good stuff and yada yada.
Oh, so he got fucking nothing in the divorce.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So he needs furniture.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
IKEA is your best friend.
He has nice furniture.
Oh, okay.
And he has a really nice television. A really nice television.
Clearly he needs a bed.
He does need a bed and he needs pillows. And he needs a spotlight for his Nicky Award.
So he'll be going shopping with you in your big ass truck.
Why can't I just go get it?
And well, I guess you can.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do it before Monday. And then I want to give them to him during the show on Monday.
And here is your new mattress.
Well, no, I'm not going to buy him a mattress.
Okay.
I'm going to buy him pillows. I'm going to buy him a light for his
Nicky Award.
Nicky Award.
Make sure it's one of those lights that changes colors and does things. A fancy one.
That would be good. Maybe a little. I wish they had like a little smoke machine. So
Oh my God.
See, the difference between Sean being a Nicky, award winner, and like us being a multi-Nicky Award winners, is where are your Nickies?
I don't know.
Do you still have them?
Yeah, somewhere. Oh, they're in my closet. They're in my closet. Oh, I think I gave one to my mom.
Did you?
Yes. I gave one to my mother.
Did you change the little? Did you change the nameplate?
No.
Oh, Mine are in my closet too, but of course that's a room.
Right. Well,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
You have the largest closet I've ever seen.
So mine I use as bracelet holders.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
So they're stacked up with bracelets.
Maybe I should use mine as watch holders.
You could totally.
Well, actually, when we were at our old, penthouse in the sky on
yes,
University,
you had them on the fireplace.
No. I had them. We used them as the door stoppers because when we would open the doors to the patio, the wind would blow the doors all the time. So we put them on the floor to stop the doors from shaking around. They worked good for that.
I went to another party this weekend too.
Oh Lord!
I'm telling you, I was
busy.
I don't even know how I was so social. So I went to this party, but you're gonna love this. It's so funny because it really was funny. So we're sitting there, and this group of people, I see them out. One of them more than others, but you know what I'm saying. But I always see them at the parties.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, we were all talking, and I'm gonna mess up this part of the story, but because I don't want to go into explaining everything, but it is kind of plays a factor.
Mm-hmm.
So he was kind of like the mom of this little group of guys.
Okay.
And then they all kind of joke about like a pecking order that they're all in, and one of them who is normally number one felt like he was bumped, and now he's like number three. So it was this ongoing conversation most of the afternoon about how, and this one guy joins our little table where we're all sitting, and he's like, well, what number are you? And I'm like, oh, I don't have a number, I don't want to be, I don't need a number, blah, blah, blah. So, we're all talking, all of this stuff. And so then at one point, somebody says something about Ophelia, because I was not dressed up, I was just me.
You were you.
So somebody makes a comment about Ophelia, and this one guy he's like, who's Ophelia? And we were like, no, not Ophelia, and everyone was all like laughing, because he really didn't have a clue on, who I was, which is kind of nice and very rare that
particularly if he's a gay man in San Diego.
Yeah, thank you. So we were having, so it was all very funny and blah, blah, blah. So then he figured out that I was Ophelia, not that he knew, but he had heard about Ophelia, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So then he turns and he goes, oh, no, you're number one. And so then everyone, they're like, why? And he goes, it's Ophelia! So it was so funny. I mean, I was like, no.
I don't picture you being a number one.
Thank you. That's what I told him.
I picture you being...
I said, bitch, I have my own people.
Right? That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
I'm nobody's number.
Thank you.
I am the house.
Thank you. I am not... Hell no. So, but it was very funny that, it was very funny.
That sounds very amazing.
I was telling you, I'm done partying now.
Well, you're drinking a virgin Ophelia,
because
whatever.
it's my nephew's birthday.
Right, today.
And so I'm going to his birthday party after this. Well, it's dinner. He's 17 now, so...
So it's not going to be like Chuck E. Cheese.
I guess they don't. No. It's the family is all getting together for spaghetti.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Love that.
For his birthday present, I made an appointment at DMV.
At DMV. I was going to say, you should buy him a car. Or you should give him one. Don't you have two?
I do. One does not work.
One does not work. Give him that one, since he's not going to drive anyways.
Yeah. I know, it's such a problem. He may not, he doesn't want to drive.
Well, he doesn't want to drive because he doesn't want to drive you.
That's true.
So, hey, praise. Now you know what I feel like.
I've been telling him for a very long time that, when he got his driver's license, he was going to start driving me around. Mm-hmm. And so now every time his dad asks him, why don't you want to drive? He goes, because I'm not going to go drive.
I'm not going to the hole to pick up Ophelia. Fuck that, I'm no taxi.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to drive. Go get her.
Well, I will say very quickly that you were missed on Sunday.
What was on Sunday?
It was the, the fundraiser that All of One More and everybody did at Numbers. Brass Rail, yes. Usually is over at Martini's, and it's moved. They did a great job. It
That's
was
what I
very fantastic. Babette was there.
I heard.
Looking fierce. And
she always looks fierce.
They raised great money for our AIDS walk, and you were missed. But be thankful that you were not there.
Why?
Because they probably would have pulled your ass up on stage and made you do something, because one of the performers that was supposed to be there was not able to show up.
Oh, and who was that?
Tiffany Tanqueray.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
She was in a Mexican jail. Like, no shit. Somewhere in jail. So at the last minute, I think it was Paris or somebody had to fill in.
Was Christina there? I heard Christina.
Christina was there doing Ian's always makeup.
Oh, makeup. So she didn't like perform.
No.
Oh. Well, I think she just slapped on her face and she could have performed.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying, but
yeah.
No, it was fun. Very nice. Lots of hot boys. Hot boys.
Well,
whew.
I was partying.
Of course.
I was out being social amongst
people at the park. Was that on Sunday or I don't know?
No, that was on Saturday.
Got it.
Saturday was the thing, yes.
Okay.
And then Sunday I had, I went to 3 birthday parties. It was very, very.
You're very busy. Well, we're busy. We have a lot.
I slept in on Monday morning until 8 o'clock.
Ooh, 8 o'clock. Wow. Well, you have to leave, so we have to cut this short.
All right, come on.
So we can go to the next segment and then talk all about Big Brother.
Oh, I thought we were leaving.
Oh, do you want to leave now?
I thought we were done.
Done?
I thought the show was done. I thought I talked enough.
That's enough.
Yeah.
We don't care. All right.
What else do you want to
We'll refresh our beverages and come right back and talk about maybe one more thing, and then you can go.
Well, I am still good.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. We'll be right back. We're back. Back to talk about.
Poor Jay's trying to do everything one-handed.
Well, it's kind of. He can't help it. Well, at least it's not his right hand.
That was so small, I couldn't even see it.
Oh God. Can we talk?
I'm so telling your mom. I threw water on Jay right in front of his mom.
When was this?
At the party on Saturday.
Oh.
Jay tried to get his panties all tied up in a knot. And his mom turns and looks and she goes, "Are you drooling on yourself again?" And then pats it all in. I love her.
Well, he wasn't at the hole this weekend on Sunday.
Well, no, he's disabled.
Oh, he's not allowed to work with a cast?
How is it going to work with a cast?
It only takes one thumb to do a clicker.
He's all security.
Please.
He's all security.
It only takes one hand to use mace.
Hornet spray.
Hornet spray, sorry, yes.
I love hornet spray.
Oh, God. Let's talk about Big Brother for a minute. Because
next week is the finale.
It is the finale.
Next Wednesday.
So, what's so funny is that literally, I get to look at the statistics of our shows, right?
Yes.
So, because we didn't talk about Big Brother at all last week.
Yes.
So, literally, every week that we talk about Big Brother, here's our numbers. Numbers. I swear, some people don't even watch Big Brother. They just listen to the shit that we talk about. Talked no Big Brother last week, down here. Well, I don't think Fifi watches it. So, hello, Big Brother. Yeah, I don't think she does. Well, she's busy. I think Wednesday.
I'm busy too. I still make time for that.
Yes,
Big Brother has been crazy.
Well, and you caught me up because
you didn't watch it last night.
I did not watch it last night.
And last night was crucial. Well, last night is one of the most important HOHs.
I didn't realize that there was going to be an eviction.
Well, that's because you should have just watched the show.
I should have.
Jesus.
I'm saying. So, who's HOH now? Andy. And who was evicted?
And can I just go back on one of our earlier shows when it first started in the whole, Spencer called Andy a queer thing, blah, blah, blah. And then I said back then they're going to fall in love and they're going to have a little gay bromance.
And, a showmance.
Spencer's going to take him to the end. That's what's happening.
Well, there you go. I really hope Spencer thinks that he can win against the queer. He's got to have the votes in jury, right?
Well, I was looking at it. Okay, so let's go to, so Andy is HOH. He's going to put up McCrae and
Gina Marie.
And my feeling is that one of those will get vetoed. It's going to be crucial because both of them can win. Gina Marie can pull shit out of her ass when she needs to, as can McCrae. So they are totally, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of equal.
Yeah, they are. That is going to be a crucial veto.
Right.
And whoever doesn't get it is going home.
Right. Because there's only
only one more show.
vote.
So tonight, that's going to happen.
Right.
So tonight, Thursday, they're going to have the nominations and the veto and an eviction tonight. And then they start the 3-part HOH.
Correct.
No, that's a big fat lie. Then what they're going to do is they're going to do, because they have this, and then they're going to have one more HOH that they all compete in. Oh, I think that is a 3-part.
Yeah, so the first one is 3. Whoever wins that one doesn't have to play the second one. The remaining 2 play in the second one.
And then the third.
And then the third one is the winner from the first round and the winner from the second round.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be very, yeah. That's going to be good.
So.
But, see, the thing about it is Andy's mistake is that he told people as they got kicked out, that it was him. He was stupid and he should have let people guess. You know, like, because Amanda and Alyssa had that deal. And Alyssa gave Amanda the wedding ring, and even when Amanda was kicked out, she was convinced that Alyssa had kicked her out and was going to keep the wedding ring. And then they watched the goodbye videos, and Andy's like, "Oh, I'm the one that kicked you out." And so then she's like, "Oh, then I'm going to give back the wedding ring," and I'm now pissed off at Andy. And people are going to see that Andy was behind a lot of the things that were kicked out. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to lose a chance.
It also seems like Andy has been in an alliance with fucking everyone.
Right.
Every single person in the house.
Everyone in the back.
There you go.
Yeah, he's very good at switching alliances right when he needs to.
So maybe that's his gameplay.
I'm not saying that he doesn't have a good gameplay, but he also, from a juror aspect, has passed off enough people that they're going to be like, Unless the flip side of that is they can look at it and they're like, well, you know, he played us. Right. And so he deserved it. That's kind of like how Ian got it last time. You know, Ian played everyone and he did very good.
Exactly. If it came down to the final 2 being McCrae and Andy, who do you think would win?
Andy. Yeah. Because, you know, Andy...
McCrae will get Amanda's vote, and that's it.
Right, and I think that McCrae and Amanda blocked themselves off, and they have their own little thing, and Amanda did her thing, and no one's going to see what McCrae did because he didn't really do anything. And I think if Gina Marie survives and she's in the final 2, I think that she'll win.
I would very much agree with you on that. I think that if somehow Gina Marie pulls it off and she makes it in the final 2, she will win, and I don't think it will matter who she's against.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Although I think Spencer has a good chance of winning as well.
Well, he now has the record for having the most being saved on the block.
Right. And you know, he's been everyone's pawn. He hasn't pissed anybody off. He doesn't have a target on his back. You know, he's played. You know, he's been loyal to all of his alliances that he's been in. You know, no one's going to be able to point at Spencer and say, "This is what you did against me." Where they can do that against Andy, and they can do that against Gina Marie.
And McCrae. Because McCrae was the puppet of Amanda.
Right.
So, this is going to be a good one. So tonight is
going to have, they're going to have, tonight they're going to do all of them.
All of them.
So they're going to have nominations, a veto, and then an eviction. And then they start the 3-part HOH for the last HOH.
Wow.
And then next Wednesday will be so Sunday
will be
so
part
Sunday
2.
will be like, part 2. And then they'll have one eviction next Wednesday, and then they'll pick the winner. Because they'll figure out who out of those 2.
Can you believe the fucking season is already over? I can't either. I wish they would have an off-season Big Brother. I really do.
Well, I don't have time for the off-season Big Brother.
Well, if they made one, you'd totally watch it.
I would. I would not be able to do anything else but sit in front of my television. Because Big Brothers, or not Big Brother, because Amazing Race is coming on. You know, I'm a huge Amazing Race fan.
And all your damn football.
Thank you. Football season's going on. But Amazing Race is starting on the next, in 2 weeks on a Sunday. Then, I'm not a Survivor. I have not been a Survivor fan. But I'm full on going to watch this season. Because it's blood versus water. And so, basically, the two teams, the two tribes, they're all family related. And they're going to be fighting against each other. And it's anything from like a husband to a wife to a brother to a sister, to a lover.
And they'll be on
opposites.
Oh.
So it's going to be brother versus brother and, husband versus wife, and you know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
So
we should have been on that one.
Oh my God, we totally. Totally. But you would have cried when I kicked you off.
Well, see, exactly.
I'd be like, Ophelia
got
has
to
spoken.
go.
Yeah. Jeff wouldn't even say the crime. She'd be like, Ophelia has said.
Oh shit.
And I'd be like, put out his torch and go.
I haven't watched Survivor in probably 8 years.
I'm not really, I'm not a huge Survivor fan, but I like this concept. And you know me, I love that whole, because I think it's interesting what he will do. Like I've said, and we've talked about it many times on the show before, I think it's interesting, the dynamics, relation dynamics. Like I've said, if you were not related to your brothers or your sisters, would you be friends with them? And then it always amazes me how you can love someone so much when you're in a relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? And then you're married, and then you are their worst enemy when you break up. Which that has always baffled my mind. I mean, I'm friends with everyone I've ever dated, minus the ones that are dead, but.
And not because you killed them.
And not because I killed them.
I'm friends with all of my exes sans one.
Yeah. Including the coach.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as much as we can.
I'm just kidding. So
friends. Oh my God, you and my coach. Good God.
So, so all this week on the View. Not on the View, on the Talk.
On the Talk.
They've been, each one of them been telling a secret, I'm like, oh my God, that would be such a good idea. Maybe me and Aaron should do that. And then I'm like, we don't have any secrets.
I was going to say, what the hell secrets?
There's nothing I can do.
I think we have pretty much said so much shit on this show that we don't even remember the shit that we have said on this show.
It's just a good thing that it's all true, because if it was not true, then
right,
they would come back and
well, you want to know what's really interesting is, speaking of that, the very
we need a napkin.
Yeah, we do, kind of. It would be nice if Jerry ever got one.
I know.
I was going through and updating our YouTube because our website, we post a blip and then our blip also posts to YouTube and yada yada yada.
Yes.
And the very first thing that we ever did to launch this show was when you came and did the 2 cents at the center.
Yes.
And we filmed that.
Yes.
Well, lo and behold, someone posted a comment on there like a week ago on that show. Oh, God damn it.
The real Chris Shaw.
Oh.
That is Chris Shaw. He is the evil mayor of Hillcrest.
The evil mayor of Hillcrest. No, he's the good one. I think the other one's the evil one.
Now, if he wasn't evil, then he would do a shot with us.
That would be so amazing if it wasn't tequila.
Do you know what I learned the other day? That, not that I'm going to toot Chris. Do you know how many people that Chris Shaw employs?
400.
200 and almost 280 people.
Oh wow! See,
in Hillcrest. That is impressive.
I'm surprised that it is not more, because I mean there's like 4 places plus everything else.
He probably has 100 children.
Right, exactly.
Because I believe he believes in child labor.
Well, and he ain't slowing down either. I mean,
no, he's not.
There's still more places.
How old are you? Chris, how old are you?
55.
You are not. 55. Are you really? Are you really 55? 55. Oh. Are you going to do half of this with me? No. Half?
I'll do a sip.
Half. All right, I'll do.
Are you not drinking?
No, I'm not.
Don't you like tequila?
I don't.
No.
You don't like tequila?
No, you know we're on. So say hello to the people.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
How many people do you have? 200 and what?
We have 207 employees.
Yeah.
Wow.
Between the three
How many of them are child labor?
Yes.
None.
None.
Absolutely. Well, I think
How many are the ones in the back?
that are under 21, but they work at Bahra's Country?
You should. That's what you should do. You should start getting younger child labor.
Cheaper labor.
Cheaper than that.
Cheaper labor.
I like good labor.
Like good labor. Younger, cheaper labor. Well, hey.
Older ones, people, they know how to work. They know they have work.
What's the longest person
The younger
that's ever
kids
worked
haven't
here?
really.
The longest one that's worked for
Michael
you?
Saltzman. He's on since 1981.
My
Wow.
fiance. 1981.
81.
81. He was under
See, look,
21.
Chris, what you said.
He was child labor then when he started.
He was. He was under 21. I used to have a teenage club. So he used to work at a teenage club. It was called Studio 9 on Oakland.
Right.
And
Back with Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he turned 21, he moved down to WCPC, the big boy club.
Right.
Got to cocktail waitress, and then he became a bartender. And
Oh, that's much better.
I'll finish this. And you get
All right.
this.
No!
And that's how it all started.
Yeah, we should put
Cheers.
some here for you.
There you go.
All right, cheers.
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 All right.
Oh yeah, that's more my speed.
So that's how it all started.
Yeah.
And he's the oldest. And did he get a Rolex watch? Yes, he did.
Did you give him a Rolex?
Oh
I gave
shoot.
him enough money to buy a Rolex.
Can I get a job here? Cause
So there it is.
Rolex even.
Michael Saltzman since 1981.
That's 30 years.
Girl,
That's older than you.
I'm thinking about this for 1 second. 1 brief second. Hold on. 1981. I don't want to age myself or anything, so I want to make sure that I get this right. All right, I graduated in 86. I graduated high school, in 86.
Okay.
So that means that I was just starting middle school? God, he is old.
I was 8.
God, I'm older than you. I'm old enough to be the coach.
Well, you're not that old.
Shut up, Jay Trump.
You're not as old as Christina Monet.
Well, girl, who is? She's like the oldest living drag queen in San Diego.
I thought that was Nicole. Right?
Well, is Nicole really a drag queen anymore?
I don't think so.
You know, at a certain age, you just kind of transform into
Just whatever.
just yeah.
Just whatever.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
my shows are coming on. So I'm very excited. So I'm gonna watch Survivor because I'm all about
Well, maybe
the
you'll-
brothers. Because I think about the dynamics. I think that's gonna be good. Now, if it's a wimpy in the beginning, I'm gonna bail on it.
that's what I'm thinking, though. So we can have another little thing to chat about. Maybe I'll watch it too, because it sounds intriguing. I have not been a Survivor
And then
fan.
of course,
so
Amazing Race.
I don't. Yeah, I wish I liked that
You
show.
really need to start like I friggin' well, I could win the Amazing Race.
Well, you've said that for as long as we've been doing the show.
Yeah,
but we've also both said that we both could win fucking Big Brother for as long as we've been on the show.
I don't know if I could win Big Brother.
I know I could.
I think I would be good on there for a little while, but then I think I would
Get the haters.
Yeah, then yeah.
You'd acquire the haters.
Yeah. I don't think I would. I don't think I could survive in Big Brother
They'd be like, time to go, girl.
because I'm not good enough at. I'm not good enough at keeping secrets. I mean, I can keep secrets. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
You're not
I can't.
good enough at flying under the radar.
Right, I couldn't. You know, I'm. Yeah.
Float.
No, definitely
No.
float.
Remember, you're a follower.
Yeah, that's. So I would just do what everyone told me to do.
Right.
Problem.
All right, we should take a break quickly and then come back so we can get out of here and you can get out of here.
Okay.
Because you have to go to
I
a birthday
do.
party. All right, we'll be right back. Only 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, did you already press the button? Oh, wow, this is amazing. God, the production on this show is so fucking awesome.
Well, you give Jay a shot, you know that all he's going to care about. He is a lot like Kurt in that matter.
Yes,
you know?
that's
when
very
you start
true.
waving alcohol, they lose focus.
He's like, oh my god, tequila.
It's like, oh.
It's like a big 10-inch cock in front of his face.
Something's shiny.
Oh my god. Do we need
shiny.
to talk about a couple of events?
Okay, let's talk about
Because
them.
I am very serious about this now.
Oh, Lord. I love
Very
when you get
serious.
All right, let's be serious.
Sign up for the motherfucking AIDS Walk team, people.
All right.
Sign up.
You know, every year we go through this. And every year, how long have we been doing this?
Forever, it seems.
And what happens every year?
You wait until the damn last minute.
Yes. I don't know. You guys know I'm going to be there first thing in the morning.
I know.
No, I'm going to leave. You know, I'm going to speed walk through it. Someone goes to this year, they're like, oh, maybe Ophelia should carry the sign. I'm like, if you want it to be done first, and you bitches can stay out, because I go. You know.
Can you put up a little donation thing at your work and have people donate?
I could.
I think Jay should do it. He has yet to join our team. Eddie Ray has yet to join our team.
He's going to be with the Mose family.
He can be on multiple teams. He can do the challenge for He Said, She Said. That shit doesn't start till 10:30.
Did we get our shirts yet?
We got the design for our shirts.
Oh.
We have not gotten the shirts
That's
yet.
always
no.
a surprise for me.
It is always a surprise for you.
I hope that it's, I hope I get a better shirt than last year, because, you know, I get all of these tight shirts and you get all of this low cut shit. I don't understand why I don't get a V-neck too.
You will have your V-neck this year.
God.
You will have your cute V-neck that you can wear forever.
All right, good.
Okay. It'll be girl cut. Like the first years, which were very cute, which
They
I hope
were
you still
very
have.
cute. And it made me look very thin. I don't know where that shirt came from, but it did.
I hope you still have it. That's all I'm saying.
I do. I have all of them.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, please. People sign up for our AIDS Walk team. I will
I
put the
will
link
be there in
here.
the morning,
You will be there.
and then I leave.
And then for chargers because it's important.
Even Kiki said that she might come if I go. And
That-
she would.
And she also said that she would sign up, and she said that she would get people to donate.
Right.
So
But I walk. No one believes.
No, you walk every year.
Dustin do not believe. And that, well, I don't think also everyone believes that we usually somehow, because, you know, we are lollygaggers, it's not lie. We do not start in the beginning. We do not start in the middle.
no, we start in the end.
We basically are one of the last people out, hoping that there's still cameras for us to get our photos taken. And I still end in the first group of people
Yes,
that come
always.
through.
I do want to give a shout out to Julian for joining the team.
Julian over at the Brass Rail.
Julian over at the Brass Rail.
He's such a cutie.
Oh,
God, he's so damn cute.
if he was gay, I would
eat
climb
him
that
up.
like a treehouse.
Well, there's not much to climb.
I
He's
don't
like
care.
4'2".
I know. Hey, he's still climbable.
I don't know, but he's so damn cute.
Yes.
I just love him. We watched the football game together on Monday.
Yes, you did. Screaming as we were trying to film a show.
At one point, he turns and he goes, I cannot believe you know this much about football.
You're like, what? Like girls can't like football?
I'm like, let me show you what else I know about balls. He's like, oh, Ophelia. No, I love him. He's
There's some other
you know who else
events.
is looking kind of hot right now?
Who?
Dustin.
Dustin has lost some weight.
He has lost a
and
lot of weight.
The weight has shifted to
Yes.
his
Chest area.
chestals out. And, oh, yeah.
Mhm.
You know who has a little crush on Dustin?
Who?
Lee.
Lily?
Yes.
Well, he's a married man.
I know he is a married man, but Lily gets a little starry-eyed when he's on panel.
And you know what? It was really good this week because when Kiki called like little Lily out, Lily was not prepared.
No.
Girl. She was not ready for that.
Slap, slap. That's called reading.
Yeah. Little Lily was like, oh. And then Kiki's like, boom, 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 boom.
Right?
And Lee's like,
Gotta be quick.
yeah, it was good. It was real good. Yeah.
You were just talking about an event with Eddie, something about football and the Bachelors.
Yes, next week is the football auction. You know, where I auction off the football players.
You auction off all the sports teams here. What? That's like, why do you get that lucky job?
Because I guess I'm really good at selling boys.
Selling boys.
There are a few things that I'm good at. I'm good at getting boys in underwear and for then selling them off.
Perfect.
Yes. So that is next Thursday night at 8:30 here at Moe's.
Here at Moe's.
Yes.
Which is why you won't be here.
No.
Which is why you won't be here to do the show.
Yeah.
Which is why I will have a co-host.
Yes, I will not be. I'm not doing the show next Thursday.
Correct.
Because I'm going to be out of town, but I'm flying back in the afternoon so that I'm here in time to do that.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm
Perfect.
flying out of town on Wednesday
Come back Thursday.
afternoon, and I'm flying back on Thursday afternoon.
Oh, it is going to be some devastation when we have to tell people what you're flying all around for.
I'm just saying. That reminds me of a song.
Oh,
Dream-
Lord. Here we go.
I feel like I should sing it now,
Will you?
but I'm not going
But you're
to.
not going to.
As you grab your beer.
Yeah, and he's about ready to call time.
I got a lovely email from Lucas, though, on our show the other day. It was very sweet.
Lucas Heier.
Yes, which I did not. I have not emailed him back because I'm not very good at that. But I got your email. Thank you.
Well, he watches, so he'll at least know that
Yes.
you said that.
I've got actually many. Well, not many, but I've got more than a few comments on this show. It was the last show 2 weeks ago when I got a little misty with talking about Jose.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, people were very, very, very sweet.
Well, that's very nice. That was
They're
a very, that was one of our highest watched shows.
Well, I'm not watching it because
Well, I think that you should cry more often.
I do not want to get
I think you should cry. Can you cry right now?
That's because I'm a follower, not a leader.
All right, let's go so you can go to your party.
I'm going to go.
All right, everybody. I will see you next week.
I don't
She
even
won't.
know what that means.
It means something.
What does 5:14 mean?
That's the time.
The time for what?
It's the current time, which means you're late.
Oh.
So we gotta go. See everybody
I thought
later.
He maybe finally remembered my birthday.